What's up, YouTube world? Welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate video. Now, I got for you today is the other half of the Jackson Jacqui story, where you get to see me play as the Jacqui for most portion. I know in the last video, I kind of messed up towards the end. Accidentally chose Jacqui at the end. It was supposed to be all Jacks, but hey, life, right? Accidents happen. I'm only human. But what y'all can do for me, I would very much appreciate it. Y'all can do me a favor and just hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Also the notification button because it helps the algorithm. It helps everything. It helps this channel grow and grow and grow. With that being said, thank you, love you. Let's get into it. Also, if you ever want tips about how to do this or not to do this, but what you need to do this, just leave a comment in the section. I would get back to you. I would tell you because it's a lot that goes into this. There's a lot you got to invest to get the equipment to do this. So, if you want to know that, just leave a comment. Now, let's get into it. I don't know what y'all gonna say. Like, why is there two videos with the same intro? But there's a Jacqui and a Jax. This time I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna show y'all the dialogues and the cutscenes when you just play as Jacqui. Technically, you were supposed to play as Jacqui first, and then you do Jax. But Jax is like I said in the other video, Jax is my boy.
How you feeling?
For the first time in a while, in control. I got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. But now, knowing my future, I feel like I finally come up for air. Those bad things that happened to me, will happen to me. Like Raiden said, it's gonna be different. Isn't this good news?
The things that happened to my dad, that trauma he suffered, it's why my parents met. They fell in love while he was in recovery. If they don't happen, you and Mom may not meet. I may never be born.
Jacqui, I can't pretend I get all this cosmic time stuff. But I do know you are here for a reason. You're not just some random accident.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing y'all some. I'm gonna be trying to finish this up because I want to start playing or start preparing for a Call of Duty Cold War because that's gonna be the next series I do alongside Cyberpunk. So I'm gonna it's either gonna be Call of Duty Cold War or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. One of the two. I'm still trying to decide because I'm gonna eventually end up doing both. But I'm trying to figure out, do I do Dragon Ball Z Kakarot next or you know Call of Duty Cold War? Or if you got a preference, let me know in the comment section below.
Shang Tsung's island.
Here we go again.
You wanna know a funny thing? I think I did that when I first played this, because I got this for the PlayStation 4, and I think I did the same thing like I did in my last video
When I
where
was here for the tournament, there were people everywhere. These guys looked a lot younger. Seems like only yesterday.
Guess after Shang Tsung died, this place did too. Nobody's home. So much for needing stealth. Should have brought the whole squad.
Kinda hoping Rayden's wrong about the Well of Souls. I don't want to be here longer than we...
Multiple contacts.
How many?
2, but one of them circling us real fast.
Cabal. But what I was saying was I think I chose I did the whole thing as Jack, and then I chose Jacqui at the end by accident. So it's kind of funny to me that I still did that. So y'all, even though y'all ain't get to see me play this on the PlayStation 4, y'all got to see the same mistake I did on the PlayStation 4.
Kronika knew Raiden would send someone here.
I'll take the speed free. We buried you in the Netherrealm. You a glutton for punishment?
It's only you and me this time. There's no castle to bury me under.
Think that hurt? You have no idea.
Fight.
Nope. But then he got my he hit me first. I love that move by Cabal. That's like one of my favorite. That was like my old school favorite move to do when I play as Cabal, just to spin you to death.
You're nothing.
Oh, I thought she had an enhance. That's why I kept doing that. Oh, see, I thought it was you could enhance that kick. Oh, nice. Oh man, it froze. That's embarrassing.
I'm guessing that hurt worse.
A little bit laggy. A little bit laggy. I think it's doing that a little bit because of the fact that I'm trying to think Cyberpunk is updating in the background. That dude still left his head up there though.
You'll not disturb Kronika's work.
Disturb. Try ending.
You're done messing with the Well of Souls.
You're not as strong as you think, Jax. As I recall, Sindel made quick work of
I've got Katana's BFF. I hear past you deserves respect, but this version, not so much.
Spare me your pity, Earthrealmer.
Fight.
If you notice too, when you choose Jax, whatchamacallit, Jay has a lot more to say. Ooh, I tried to get her to come into that, but she wouldn't. Oh, nice. Had I been on the ground, that would have been a crushing blow.
You're nothing.
I think if you tap it fast enough, you get more hits. Yeah, you see how if you tap that fast enough, she'll kick her a whole bunch of times.
Pity's all I got for you. Enough dancing with the dead. Raiden said this Well of Souls would be underground.
This way.
Like I said in the last video too, like this like the one chapter where no matter who you pick, you still end up playing as both of them. Because when it comes time to, as you saw, when it comes time to play as or the fight against Jax, you only could beat Jax in that battle.
This is Goro's lair.
Thankfully, mine is Goro. Shang Tsung kept me locked up here, back at my first tournament. Never thought I'd be back.
Remember where a Well of Souls might be?
Couldn't tell you. I was pretty beat up. It's all a bit hazy.
Also, Scorpion is like one of two chapters, and there's all these chapters where a person that you had to play two people with gets their own chapter.
That crown. $5 says it's Chronicles.
It's drawing souls from the well.
There's no way that thing's unguarded. Let's grab and go before whoever's on duty gets back.
I never left.
I know, it's like, why don't you just like skip all this? We've seen this before. I like to let it play up just for the sake of it, instead of just skipping it. Cause I could actually skip all this, but I'd rather just let the cutscene play so it feels natural, just instead of me just skipping it straight to the point.
A deathly shadow. In life, I was called beyond.
And I should know who that is.
The first Sub-Zero. Scorpion ripped out his spine, left it in a heap upstairs in Shang Tsung's old throne room.
An event the new era will wipe from history.
My boy Goro was just over there just messed up.
Enough of this new era crap. You're not rewriting history.
Victors write history, and I do not lose.
Except that you already lost to me once. Hey, you stole my move. That's a good move from him too, like when he sends that shadow clone, cause somebody's trying to like, if you know how to use it right, if somebody try to keep you out, you could get that shadow clone to them and enhance it. It causes a lot of damage. And it's slow on the wake up too. So like when you get up from it, you could probably already close the gap. Or his teleport His air slam teleport is another good way to get in. It's weird. I'm talking about how good you can play with new Cyber, and I'm playing as Jacqui, but I'm not really a Jacqui player. I ain't seen people like use her and be like very effective with her though. Like she's very good
Who's writing
if you know how to
history
use
now?
Jacqui. One of the harder characters to actually beat.
Come on, let's get that thing and get out of here.
I think like the hardest people to beat online that knows how to use characters is people who know how to use Scorpion, Liu Kang, Sonya, and Kung Lao. Like if you go up against people like that, you'll go up against strong Liu Kang, Sonyas, and Kung Lao's. They got moves that can keep you away, and they good up close. So it's like it's hard to gauge which way to defend yourself against people like them.
Mind blown.
Dad? How'd you get here?
I'll give you one guess.
Dad, your arms. Those look like Kronika's design. What are you doing?
Giving you the life you deserve. By destroying the universe, restarting it, not destroying it. Being a revenant, the years I lost, the things I did. Your ma held me together, but I was never the father you needed. You're talking nonsense, man. You raised a fine daughter. She's one hell of a soldier. She shouldn't have been a soldier. I never wanted you out there, taking those risks. If I hadn't fallen apart, you wouldn't have felt the need to enlist.
That's not why I do this, Dad.
Please! Give that crown to me. I don't want to hurt anybody.
This is seriously messed up.
Hang back, kid. I know I wouldn't want to fight my dad. How about we keep this between me, myself, and I? Never thought I'd stoop so low. You don't know how bad it gets. Losing your arms was just the beginning. I know you suffered. You still do. But you don't betray your unit. And you sure as hell don't betray your family.
Fight.
Yeah, it's a move with Jax. I used to be good with, but I can't do it no more. Or I can do it, but it's you need to you have to have it equipped, and this Jax that you play as will have it equipped, but the Jax that you fight against, he got it equipped. I don't even think I could do the ground pound.
There's gotta be a way to make this right.
He's out, but he'll recover. How are you?
Tripping. You?
Ditto. We can't leave him. Let's get him and the crown out of here.
Remember in the last video, now I played as Jacqui going up against
If I
Sentry,
never come back here,
so I gotta play as
it'll
Jax
be too
this
soon.
time to
I
complete
heard
it
that.
all. Mortal.
Mortal!
Surrender Kronika's crown and the Elder Jackson Briggs. No harm will come to you.
No deal. We know you betrayed the Elder God, Cetrion.
Kronika must restore the balance that Raiden destroyed. Can you not see? He is the devil in these matters.
At least he's the devil we know.
Can we take an Elder God?
Cassie beat Shinnok.
Only because the cages are born with crazy magic powers.
Maybe we have our own magic.
Stand down, please. Resistance only ensures your suffering.
What are you doing?
Stand back. We don't know what this thing will do.
That crown is meant for Kronika. Your human physiology cannot control its power.
Only got to wear this thing long enough to beat you.
Fight.
Dude, that's a crushing blow too. I forgot how to do that crushing blow with Citrion. Nah, she blocked it. I didn't think she was gonna have time. Oh, I can't do the ground pound. Okay. I thought it was a move that you had to have a crit for something, but they gave me that ground pound move.
Want fries with that?
I think you could enhance that twice. I wonder. You can enhance that twice. Up thunder. And I think it gets a special property if you heal your arms. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, when you heat up your arms like that, it makes his like all his punch attacks and stuff like do more damage.
You were warned. Mere mortals cannot control the crown.
I see some good Centurions too. Like some people are good with Centurion, but it's like the people that use Scorpion, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and Sonya, they be like over the top, but they just know how to. They gave Liu Kang and Sonya like ways to get inside and keep you out. So those characters, they hard to get in. Like you got to know and pick your poison.
The hell are you doing?
Give me the crown, and I will spare her.
Don't give it to her! Go!
Her life is in your hands.
Nobody here wants to hurt anyone. Now please, don't let this happen to our girl.
I'm gonna end it here though because we seen all this in the last video. But when we come back, we're gonna be doing the Scorpion video. I'm gonna have that coming out right after this one. So if you could do me a favor, like I said in the beginning, hit that like, subscribe, and share, and the notification button. It will greatly help me and the channel grow. To the next one.